Morning YouTube, another episode. So I'm going to do a day in the life today. It's Monday, now just under 11 weeks out. So I thought I would just take you through a normal working day. You know, what I eat, how I train, where I train, what I do. So it's currently just gone 5. I'm up. Going to take my supplements and then I'm going to go to the gym for cardio. This morning I have got 20 minutes of list to do. I will do some steps and posing, so I just combine it all into one. I like to start my day with cardio. Like, it's weird, in the off season I'm always a bit like, I actually miss cardio. So for me this morning, I'm up. I actually don't set an alarm. I'm really lucky. I feel like my body clock is just really programmed to wake up between like 4:45, 5:30 is like the time that my body will wake up. So it's really nice. That's what I do. So I am going to take some of these shreddies when I shreds. I always call them shreddies, cereals, but they're basically just like little fat burners that I will take before cardio. They just help to get my heart rate going, get me sweating a little bit more, which is great. I also take in my little pot of drugs, I will just take what have I got in there? Vitamin D, vitamin C, and omega-3 fish oil. I take an Estro Aid, which for females is insane. It just helps to regulate your estrogen levels, which we obviously know during our monthly cycle can dip and rise and cause us a lot of not nice symptoms. And actually I've been taking them now for over 30 days and I can confirm that they work. So I have let my clients know, but I am going to do a review on those because I'm only going to, review and promote things that actually work, because otherwise it's just bullshitting people. And then, honestly, they generally work. I've had no symptoms, like PMS symptoms for us ladies, tired, bloating, not wanting to train, a dip in strength. I've had none of it. So, I'm going to do another month, like another 30 days. And if I get no symptoms again after 30 days, then I will be promoting those tablets. So, cardio this morning, posing and steps. Let's just get ahead of the game. Like for me, when I'm on prep, the key to it is to be smart. So for me, the most productive time I know is in the morning. So I get up, get loads of stuff done so I can get back and get cracking with work. So supplements this morning, like I said, I don't really take that much. I do take health aid and joint aid, which just a general health and well-being, but I will take those after I've done my cardio. So I will actually take a joint aid, which I do find helpful on my joints, and a health aid, which just helps with the liver, the kidney and the heart health. Obviously, the deeper I get into prep, the leaner I get, the more strain I'm going to put on my body. So all of these things are just going to make you, allow the body to work as efficiently as it can. But in a nutshell, that's my supplements. It's 5:15, the sun is shining. Let's start our day with cardio. Bloody love this, look. Every morning when the sun's shining, of course, but this is my lovely little view. Right, just gonna get cardio done in this sexy attire. Here we are, the grow room. Literally gonna live here for the next 11 weeks. Work, train, eat, pose, train. Anyway, I'm ready. Let's get this cardio done.
I be feeling like who? Nobody. These niggas finally understand when I land, I'm the man. Fuck you thought this was, nigga, from Japan to the land. Suckers know what's up, nigga, I'm praying they overstand me. Every kid need a hero, I'm trying to be Uncle Stanley. R.I.P., all I see is concrete. Burn rubber glass splattered on the concrete. I heard love of lives matter, so when hearts leak, blood dripping live patterns, so my ink writing red when it's splattered. Don't flatter me, nigga. Save your compliments. Already know that my flow is bomb and shit.
And we're back. So, cardio is done. Currently 20 minutes on the bike is what I do. Low intensity at the moment, so heart rate's about 120, so nothing too stressful. We can use it for a tool to maybe step the cardio up a little bit more intense further down the line when my body slows down. But for now, which I've got a bike at home, so I mix up between going to the gym and doing my cardio at home on the bike. I wanted to get some steps and some posing done, so I headed to the gym before work today. I have sent a message to my teams. We've got a little WhatsApp group between them all, and I try and send them a little bit of a motivational Monday message, which always seems to be helpful for them. So plan of action for me is to do a little bit of work, then I'll have breakfast. I tend to show you my breakfast. I tend to not eat till about 8:30, 9, just like when I'm dieting I push it back. So even though I work from home a lot, I still do prep my food because I do think it saves me time. So like yesterday when I was cooking my breakfast, on a weekend I don't, when I was cooking my breakfast yesterday, I literally just cooked my breakfast for today, and then all I need to do is heat it up. So, if you can just get into a habit of prepping every couple of days, or, prepping every 3 or 4 days, you will save yourself time. And then on those days when you're just like, oh, I can't be bothered, you've been bothered, and so it's all fine. So yeah, plan of action. I've got a little bit of work to do. I've got some clients checking in. I've got 2 PT clients, and then I have got push today. So I'll take you through a little bit of my workout today. I have 11,000 steps that I've got to hit at some point. I think I'm already on, like 3.5. So I would much rather do my steps like little bits at a time and like break up my day. Some people prefer to go and just do like a big hit. So for me, I much prefer to just do a little bit in the morning, maybe a little bit in the afternoon. I've still got some left over. Don't get too stressed about the steps, but it's good to have steps to aim for. It gives you that consistency with your output, and especially when you're dieting, it can be such a useful tool. So yes, I'm going to make myself a coffee, do a little bit of work, and I will catch up with you in a bit. Meal 1, 2 hot eggs, egg whites, and veggies. Next meal, cream of rice. Gone for the cinnamon cereal with the cinnamon cereal whey and some raspberries. I'm just in the gym. PT clients are done, so I will eat this, let it digest, and then we have push.
We could toast to our old accomplishments, but I'd rather coast, move forward and talk my shit. They told me eat smoke, take your time, it's a long dinner. Eat smoke, take your time, it's a long dinner. Eat smoke, take your time, it's a long dinner. There's one queen and a few brothers, the last supper. Keep it 100, I be feeling like Campbell soup over white rice, baked chicken with the skin on. Lorries with black pepper, I'm fully seasoned with half the effort. Ask my nigga Mash, boy, I've been on. I'm a pit with a bunch of labs in the kennel. Papa Sticks used to pour it back till he went on. Drop a fifth and reach in the...
Oh, YouTube? Sometimes I come back from training and I'm buzzing, and other times I come back and I can't be asked to do anything. But girls gotta eat, and the Ninja, my air fryer, this little bad boy, is like the best thing that I ever brought. I just chuck my food in there, 10 minutes, and it's done. So for me, post-workout is, at the moment, potatoes and chicken and cereals. So literally, that can just be now sorting itself out. I haven't got a faff around with any of that, which is always good. Push today was okay. I feel a little bit tired this week. but there were some big changes. I'll do a little update this evening when I'm on my wind down, but there were some big changes, like there was steps went up, cardio went up, and there was a food drop. So I'm gonna expect there to be like an energy change. You just have to just accept it for what it is, especially in a fat loss phase. Like, you know, there are going to be days where you're going to feel the deficit, and I definitely have felt it the last couple of days, but you know, it is what it is. It is part of prep. I'm not complaining. You have to learn to just accept it and kind of embrace the struggle, I suppose. So yeah, I've had a good day so far. PT clients have done. As you can see, like, my job allows me to stagger it. So instead of doing a typical 9 to 5 job, you know, I can get up, do some cardio, I can do some work, I can train, I now eat, but then I will work now into the early evening, and then I'll have 3,000 steps that I need to get done, and wind down this evening. So yeah, that's me so far. I will pick you back up in a bit and show you my post-workout meal, which is my second to favourite meal. The cream of rice, which you've seen earlier, is definitely my favourite. And people that don't like it, I question you. Doesn't that always sound so good? See, chicken, 12 minutes that was, and my potatoes. So this is part of my post-workout. I take these. So with any carb meal, I take GDAs, which basically they just help stabilize your blood sugar levels, and they help to just like shuttle, I suppose, the carbs into the muscles. So with carb meals, they are great, and I do feel like they really work. Like if I have a meal quite high in carbs, a couple of hours after, like I can feel that my body has digested that meal. Which is what we want. You know, if digestion is good, you're absorbing things, and if you're absorbing things, you're using things. So I'm going to eat this now, chill for half an hour, and then I will crack on with some work. One thing that I do after I've eaten is don't sit for too long, because girl can eat, and I find that especially when I'm in a diet phase, like I start thinking about food a bit more. So for me, I'll have my meal, have 10-15 minutes, and then I will either crack on with work. I just get busy. If you get busy, it really helps. So yeah, gonna eat this meal, enjoy, and I'll catch you later.
Bag a nigga, pull out a sack to relax and pass the blunt like a million. I know we friends, but nigga, Jesus was homies with Judas.
Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
Today I was like putting my plan together for the week. And,
yeah.
I'm going to go to the gym, and I feel like I've got into a really good routine to the point where I'm really, really enjoying it. And this.
And it's your body, you know, whether it's putting lighter weights, it's putting body, you know, doing body weight stuff, you're still using your muscles. So, you know, for 1 week, you know, there are so many other things that you can control that it's a frustration, but it shouldn't be something that you'll still make progress. Second to last meal, and I just realised this doesn't really look very appetizing, but chicken, salad, rice cakes. This nut butter is amazing. If you're into your nut butters, then that is the one. Whilst I was doing that, I have prepped my pre-workout for tomorrow because it's literally a rinse and repeat day. So cream of rice, whey and berries, and then my breakfast is 2 whole eggs, egg whites. I buy liquid egg whites from bulk powders because I hate wasting the yolk. And actually, if you buy it in like multi-packs, then it's it actually works out like not that bad. So this has been a day in the life. I'll have one more meal after this, which is my yogurt, my berries and whey. Might show you that, I might not. But yeah, it's kind of been me, you know. It's about getting, with prep, just getting into a routine. So like you all know, I'm just under 11 weeks out now. I did start prep 17 weeks out, but my starting point was so good that I was like, do you know what? It probably wouldn't be worth prepping the first few weeks. I started on, food was really high. I was only doing like 7,000 steps a day, which was actually quite hard to do. Like some days I was struggling to stay at that point. So I was never really having to track my steps. I was just doing them. Training 4 times a week, recovering really well. I was being able to be sociable with my family and my friends and all of those things. So then when I make the switch to prep, it's kind of like I am going to have to put my life on hold for certain things. But I feel like, I had a good period of time before where I was able to enjoy myself. And I think that's really important. You need to understand that you need to prep your body to diet. A lot of people will just start maybe in not a great place. Your body could be stressed, you could be stressed, and you think just dropping a load of calories, following a meal plan that you don't actually enjoy. Like my food literally transferred from my growing phase to the cutting phase, same food, we just tweaked a little bit of portions, and now we're just increasing the output. So like my cardio is now every day. I do 35 minutes a day, which is broken up, some fasted in the morning and some post-workout. But it's 35 a day. Steps have gone to 11,000 from 8,000, and training is 5 times a week. So at the moment, it's all manageable. Obviously, it's going to get more intense as I get further through, but I won't have to suffer for as long. If I'd have not started in a very good place, calories might be low now, and then I've got 11 weeks to dig myself in and out of the hole, which I have been there before, and it's not enjoyable, and it's not where I want to be. So yeah, day in the life, I have ticked all the boxes. I think the key to it is nailing your routine. So whether you're a bodybuilder, whether you're somebody that just is a lifestyle individual, and you're just trying to get yourself into a better routine, maybe lose some weight, gain some muscle, have a better relationship just with a healthier lifestyle, routine, being consistent, having a plan are probably the 3 biggest things that are going to help you there. So I've got my little board over here, it sets me up, lets me know my to-do list, which I rub out and do every day. I've got my cardio and my diet on there. It's just there, easy for me to know. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed the first episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. It was a bit boring. Maybe I'll do some more exciting things the next time I do a day in the life. We have got some exciting things coming up, like the things that you go through with prep more, showing you a bit more of an insight into my training, the sort of like the bikini fitting, all of those sorts of things, a little bit more exciting than just watching a day in the life of me. So I hope you've enjoyed. If there are any topics that you want me to cover, then feel free to message me, drop a message in the comments. But we have got some things planned, and I just hope you guys enjoy. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe. You know the score, and I will catch you on the next one.